Okay, so now we're gonna do traits. Okay, so this debug is actually a trait. This display is actually a trait. Okay. Here, I wrote this in before. So let me get this out of there. Okay. Here's your preview of what we were gonna do. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a trait up here, okay? So put trait lottery. Best I can think of right now. Alright, and we'll put win money. And it's gonna be let's call it V. And it's gonna be a immutable self. Okay? So anything that incorporates or implements this trait right here, lottery, has to have this variable win money. Just like the display trait right here has to have this format. And this is how it allows, our output to be formatted, because it makes sure that it can call this format function. So somehow down here, this print macro is calling this format function. But we're gonna create our own trait. Okay, so we have the trait lottery. All right. So let's go past here, and we'll put implement lottery for what is the name of this? Bank account. Okay, I think I got to do this too. All right, so we have to have that function win money. Okay, so it's going to be V mutable self, and in here we're going to say self dot balance minus equals compound operator, and we'll put 100, or let's put 150. Okay, so alright, so we have that. No, if we're gonna win money, we're gonna plus equals 150. So plus equals 150. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I'm getting tired. Alright, so we'll put in here my account dot win money. Okay, and let's see what we come out with. Ooh, yelled at me. Oh, I shouldn't have put that there. So mute self. I messed up. Okay. I'm gonna leave these bloopers in here so that you guys can see, kind of stuff, how I resolve these issues. Okay, so there we go. Say count 2. So it was 180. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so my account balance was 130. It was 30, and I added 150 to it. Okay, so another cool thing you can do is you can have, let's say you have a bunch of different. We're only going to do one here, but you have a bunch of different structs that implement lottery. You want to do everything at one shot, right? So we'll put another function in here. Deduct. Okay. And we'll make that immutable self. Okay. And what we'll do here is self dot balance, and we'll take $70 from this person minus equals. Okay, Okay. See if that compiles. Okay. All right. There was another error, so you can see that. All I need. This is gonna. I'm gonna copy this because you don't do. You have to declare what function is going to be inside of the trait. So now inside of the trait, while we're implementing the trait, we're going to put that in there. See, it tells you I had another one there, or another curly brackets there. Okay, so it's still 180, okay, because we won the money. Now we're going to deduct. My account dot deduct. Now we take 70 away, so it should be 110 balance. 110 is the balance right there, right? Okay, and what you can also do is put a function. Let's say deduction, and what you can do, put V for value, and this can implement lottery. Okay, so in this we can put V dot deduct. Okay, in this case it's not really a big deal, right? But if we had well, you know what, let's do another one so that we can put this out here, right? All right, so we're gonna do derive debug. Okay, and we're gonna call this struct credit card, because they both have balances on them, right? All right, and we're gonna put a balance in here of I-32, and that'll be that, right? What we're gonna do down here is we're gonna implement lottery for it, right? So implement. You know what? I'm just gonna copy this whole damn thing. And we'll put credit card in here. Credit card. And I think we'll put a default value. We'll say there's a $2,500 limit, okay? All right. So now okay, so now we can do, we've implemented this for that too, right? So for this deduction, all right, so for this deduction, we can instead go, let's make a credit card. So let mute CC equals credit card. And we'll put it like that because it has a default value. And instead of doing this, we can put deduction my CC. I haven't tried this, so if it blows up, you guys don't kill me. And then we'll put and we'll put CC. All right, so there's a $2,500 limit, and it's going to deduct $70 from it. So print line and we'll put CC. What am I doing here? Okay, CC. All right, moment of truth. I knew it. Okay, I decided that was going to take too long in order to. I probably should have recorded it, but I didn't. It was going to take too long. Okay, so first mistake I made is you can't put a default value in here, so you just got to put I-32 as your balance, right? Now, down here there are no lifetimes because there's no new operator or new function. There's no implementation of this credit card to have to transfer variables, right? So all we need is these two right here, and because it has a balance, this functions, right? So now this function deduction, you put a, it's a mutable implementation of lottery. Both of these classes, bank account and credit card, implement lottery. Okay, so they can both use this function right here, which you see down here, which is going to deduct $70 from, or 70 from from my account, which is a bank account, and then 70 from my credit card balance, right? All right, and we don't have a display trait on a credit card, CC credit card. We don't have a display trait, so we have to use the debug trait, and that's what comes up with this right here, right? We do, so that works for that. Okay, so let me just compile this. Compiled, and bam, takes 70. It takes 70 from 2,500. So that's for 2,430, and then we had 180 on there, I believe, and it took 70 away. Yeah, I had 180 on there. Okay, so that's basically traits for you, and I hope you understand. If you have any questions, just write me a message below. I'll do my best to answer them.